Hello Tom, I'm up on top of the Badlands, and as you can see why they call it the Badlands. Like, nothing grows in here. A few cactus, a bit of scrub brush, a few wildflowers. Home of the dinosaurs. Quite unusual. The other day we were in the area of the Cypress Hills where it's all lush and green and fields and lakes and beautiful, and you come not that far away and you come into this land of barren sort of old prehistoric rock formations, and lots of dinosaur fossils here. They found skeletons, they found eggs, they found all kinds of stuff here. This is a fairly small one. There's another place called Drumheller, which is not that far from here, but it's a massive area that I've gone to before now and walked through. You can spend all day there. And what's interesting here is you can sort of see, you come out of this area, this sort of gully, and it's all flatland. You're back into the prairie. Right above that rim, it's like almost like a volcano's crater. You've got this area, and you can see all the way around it is a ring. And that's all, from there on it's flat. So this wouldn't be called a coulee. There might be a part in here they would call a coulee. They might say this is John Ware coulee. They talked about John Ware's coulee, but they wouldn't call this a coulee. This is just called the Badlands. Go over to this side and see if I can see anything different. They don't have any hoodoos in this part. I was hoping to see some hoodoos, and a hoodoo is a piece of rock weathered by the storms and the wind, and it's like a little pinnacle, and they sort of mushroom shape, some of them. You can sort of see some down here where they're forming that shape, and eventually all that's left is these stacks after, thousands of years, of course. We may see some on the drive round, I don't know. The other Badlands in Drumheller have really famous coolies. Not coolies, hoodoos. You see there's trails in here you can take. These are pretty well mostly walking trails. I think there's a few areas you can go in with an ATV. It's under control though, because they are protected lands here. Alright, that's it for this one. Hello Tom, well here's some hoodoos. I might see better ones, but I'm going to video these first just to make sure we get them. And what's interesting here is you can sort of see the formation of how they start in this rock face here. It weathers off, like in between there you get pieces of sand, it weathers like there, and you see, look, that sand's all gone and it's left this, and eventually they will become hoodoos. Again, I have to watch where you step here. I'm walking in unknown territory here. I'm at the visitor center, so that's what the building is right here. Alright, I will go inside now. Just doing a little drive through here, Tom. It's a little loop road they have. You can drive through. Just give you a little idea of the landscape. It's maximum 30 kilometers an hour, so it's quiet though. Nobody around. So there's some hoodoos forming up there. Go through here and look. There is grass. I mean, definitely be rattlesnakes up in there. Temperature's currently 28. There's some more forms in the rocks there. A well-groomed gravel road, which is good. You see some people in the way distance over there. Very desolate. It is quite nice when it's so quiet, you know, you're not overrun by tourists. The other place, Drumheller, which is the Royal Tyrrell Museum, is always packed. You know, to be honest, I'd never heard of this one until I came down to Crooks and saw the signs. I didn't know it existed even. All right, we'll leave it at that.